everything Empress. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/Code with the Cards. This message is for Leo. Any placement? I was about to say Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. All right. Like, man. All right. So I was going to say itchy stomach, but I feel like that's just more of like a metaphor for saying like, you know, you got like butterflies in your stomach, or you're extremely nervous about something. So I feel like you're calling it quits with someone, or you're calling it quits with something. You're saying to yourself like, okay, so now you're walking away, or now you're finally done with something, or you're putting a stop to something. You like, okay, like I'm not gonna be a part of this. I'm stopping this right now, or we're stopping this here. So this could be at a school. I feel like you're finally speaking up to someone, or you're finally like going up to somewhere and having a conversation. Because I feel like something, you're like, yeah, something is just done, or something is over. It could be with a water sign. I feel like you're putting a stop to this, you know, this situation. Like, you know, you're over the arguing, or you're over the fighting, or you know, you're over trying to figure something or someone out. Like, I feel like you're tired. I feel like you're tired of the fighting, or you're tired of fighting for something. I feel like something is becoming extremely exhausting. So I feel like you're, you know, I feel like you're gonna choose to leave. You're taking something on the chin. You like, okay, if this what it means, then I'm just gonna do that. Cause I feel like something else is just, it's just over with. You're done with it. You don't want to deal with it anymore, or you don't have any reason to, yeah, you don't have any reason to deal with it anymore, or to figure it out anymore. Ace of Swords. You like, bro, I tried to get all of the clarity that I could for the situation, but like, I feel like somebody just doesn't want to do right. It could be a Pisces, yeah, or an Aquarius. So maybe you newly married. You could be married to like a Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I just feel like, you know, you were embarrassed about saying something to somebody, but I feel like now you gonna spill the beans. You like, this is what I've been dealing with. This is the situation. Like, I'm over it. Yeah. Because I feel like somebody's like, wait, like what happened to such and such? You like, man, that's what happened. Fuck. So I feel like somebody's asking you what's going on, or what happened with a situation, and I feel like you gonna gladly tell them. Yeah. See what I'm saying? They're like, what happened to because I feel like you show up with like a Libra, and they're like, well, what the fuck happened to the Aquarius? You're like, oh, that shit done. That shit over with. They're like, so who the fuck is the Libra? They're like, shit, that's what it is. I feel like you publicly claiming a Libra. You like, that's, yeah. You like, that's where I'm going. Shit, that's where I'm at. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like this Aquarius wants you to feel, yeah, there's double Aquarius. I feel like the Aquarius wants you to feel bad about like your decision, but like I feel like you don't have any soul tie or soul connection to this person. This is not somebody that you could see yourself with. Like, you don't want anything to do with them. So I feel like you're ready to move on to someone else. And people want you to feel bad about it, but you don't give a fuck. All right, thanks.